Hi, my name is Mike McDougall. I wrote White African Slave and the sequel, Just One More Tour. They're the struggles of my ex-wife, yes, ex. The strains and sacrifices of aviation career took their toll on our marriage. Her struggles to become an airline pilot in post-apartheid New South Africa. It's my recollection of what events that I saw and what she told me. I've taken liberties with characters and names, mainly to protect the guilty. And Andrew, the husband of the main character, has some characteristics in common with me, but he's not me. He's far more kind, supportive, committed, and creative than I am. I was inspired to write these books by the struggle of white women in post-apartheid South Africa against affirmative action that discriminates against white people, and white males who, as she was told in one job interview when on tour outside of South Africa, want to fart and swear without women around, so they didn't want any women pilots. I don't want to spoil the book, but you'll be amazed at the treatment and conditions from South African companies operating outside of South Africa, exploiting new pilots while they struggle to get those all-important first 1,000 hours. But I hope you'll be inspired by the eventual success of the main character and some of her friends. I wrote the book because I was angry that so many people told us that in the new South Africa surely it was easy for a woman to rise to the top of any profession. But in fact she had to risk her life, her marriage and her self-esteem, working for operators, squeezing the last cent out of them on contracts in war-torn parts of West Africa. I was mad because she had to become a white African slave to pursue her dream. Some readers complained of being frustrated at the inconclusive ending of the first book, but there are reasons for that. The first, it matched the mood. The second was it should give the reader a feeling what it's like to deal with a faceless, monolithic government entity. And I had to finish the first book somewhere, and I wanted you to come and read the second one. I'm just sorry that it did take 7 years to publish the second book. I dedicated it to one reader who was the most vociferous complainer on Amazon that she wanted to know more of Catherine's story. So I hope you're happy now. I hope that you read the books, you're entertained by them, and maybe inspired a little bit. They're available on Amazon, exclusive books, and all the major providers. Please read them. Thanks.